Hey guys! Welcome to our channel. I'm Malati.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we are Two Peach Indo Podcast.
So today is our very first video. And this month, August, is the month of our Independence Day. Woo! Merdeka, okay?
Merdeka.
And this whole month we're going to be eating a bunch of
Indonesian food, because I think like Indonesian food is so slept on.
So slept on.
Everybody knows Thai food, Vietnamese,
even Malaysian
Chinese.
food.
Yeah, even Malaysian, which like a lot of their food is pretty much our food,
Kinda
right?
the same.
Yeah, we're kind of like cousins, sisters.
But we're doing a this or that.
Yeah.
Where we have like two of the same
similar items.
Similar. That's what I meant.
Similar items. And let's just get into
it.
it.
Because we're freaking starving.
So starving. I've been waiting. So for appetizers,
we have this pastel and risoles.
Alright, pastel on the side and risoles on the side. So, okay, let's tell them what pastel and risoles are. Okay,
so pastel is pretty much kind of like Indonesian empanada.
Ooh, yeah.
It's pretty much in the shape of an empanada, but
yeah, it's the same.
Inside there's, let's open it first for them.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna use my hands. Sorry.
I mean, duh.
Okay, tell them what it is.
So inside there's potatoes, carrots, eggs, and vermicelli noodles. I think that's what they're called, right?
Or bihun.
Yeah, bihun in Indonesian.
And then it's served with
this kind of peanut sauce.
Yeah, spicy peanut sauce. Yeah.
Okay. Yum.
Okay, we'll get into. I'm starving. Okay, give me some sauce.
I injured my finger in the making of this. I didn't make this.
I was gonna say
in the decoration part of this.
Okay, here you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's the chicken though? It's chicken? I mean, what's the chicken? What's the meat? Chicken?
No. My grandma used to make this. Like she used to like make it every morning and sell them in the
gerobak?
Not the gerobak, but like in the market.
Mm.
And my sister used to like help her make it. But then when I was born, she got sick. She had a stroke, so she like obviously her whole left side was paralyzed, so she can't make them anymore.
Damn.
I know, so I missed out. But I don't even know if my mom or my aunts know how to make them. I mean,
that's my favorite part actually.
The crunchy
yeah.
part.
That's so. I love everything crunchy, by the way.
Okay, so next, let's eat the risoles.
The risoles will be like, what is this equivalent of? I guess like Indonesian egg rolls. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You think? But it's like, it's soft. Like, it's not.
My mom said
crunchy.
inside is called ragut. I don't know what that means. But
ragut?
I think it's like also potatoes.
Yeah, it's definitely potatoes, but carrots.
I feel like they're kind of this, like the ingredients inside are the same, but
without the noodles though.
Without the noodles. But the thing is, my mom said like different regions have like different
inside.
Yeah, like
yeah,
different.
Right. What did you?
Different. What is
different,
it called?
Like
contents inside. Yeah. But like, I feel like risoles is more like wet inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like more. I feel like it's like more like mushy. I guess you know, compared to how in the pastel you can really see like the chunks of the potatoes and the chunks of where to this one. I feel like it's a little more mushy.
And sometimes risoles you eat it with, instead of with the peanut sauce, you eat it with cabai rawit.
Oh yeah, which is the green like
chili
pepper.
Mm-hmm. Like I think they're called like Thai chili peppers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
Indonesian chili peppers. How about that? Oh, this is so good. Thank you to whoever made this. If you want to give her a shout out.
Well, she's one of
she's one of your mom's friends.
Yeah, she's like one of my mom's church friends. Well, maybe not even church friends. I don't know, one of my mom's Indonesian friends, and her name is Tante Afong. So, thank you, Tante Apple.
Shout out to
We
Tante
probably
Apple.
won't see this ever.
Like, this peanut sauce, though.
It's bomb, right?
So bomb. And usually, like, some...
Right here.
Some people make their sauce, like, a little runny. You know?
Like, less runny. I mean, more runny.
Yeah. And
This is like chunkier.
this one is kind of chunkier, and I like that.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure.
It could be a little bit more spicy, though. I think.
I think it's spicy. This is perfect for me. I think that it would be spicier if I had the cabbage with for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. I've been waiting all day to eat. I ran like 4 miles today. I was like, food.
So if you have to pick between the two, this or that, which one would you pick?
Me, I would definitely do pastel.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I think it's because of just like memory. So for me,
like I like to eat my food like fresh. Like risoles when they first come out and they're still like kind of crunchy, I guess. I like it like that. But you know, like in those places, like I'm trying to think if I ever had the risoles like crunchy. I don't think so.
I mean, it's like crunchy but soft though, you know? Like the edges, because it's like
fried.
Well, not even fried, but I'm talking about like the way that it's like closed, like enclosed.
Yeah, like this part right here. That is definitely the crunchy part.
But I would prefer risoles with
cabbage. Yeah, you're right. It definitely. I think that's where the crunch factor goes. I don't know what it is or who started it or what happened to us, but every single dish we have, there's always a crunch factor. Do you agree? Always. If it's not the skin, if it's not the actual crackers or the vegetables that go with it, like fresh veggies, like cucumbers
or cabbage, or
there's always like a crunch part. So I feel like with risoles, the crunch part would be the cabbage, you know? I don't know what it is. I eat every single food with something crunchy. When I get a salad, I make sure I get croutons. Like if it doesn't come with croutons.
Interesting.
Or if the salad doesn't come with croutons, I usually get like a side of fries. Like the fries will be my crunch factor. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I don't really like.
Do you eat a lot with crackers or like keropok?
I mean, there's definitely keropok at my house
all the
most
time.
of the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, my mom is like on a health kick type thing. So she's like trying not to like have too many like oily things or like
fried stuff.
Fried things.
Yeah. Oh, you should show her how to cook the keropok in the microwave.
I mean, I could, but she's probably gonna be like, no, that's not how we do it.
I know, but it's like you still get the crunch. Okay, next is
I really want another pastel.
Oh, go ahead then.
But I'm like, let me not. So next, we're gonna jump right ahead into the main course, which are 2 chicken dishes. And tell them what it is, Sakamati.
Okay, they're very popular in Indonesia. The first one, go ahead. It's called ayam kremes. Okay? So,
hell no.
Kremes stands for crunchy. So, these, sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and show
So, the kremes, yeah, so those are like the crunch things that are all over the chicken. And when you eat it, you hear kremes. That's why we call it
kremes.
Ayam kremes.
And then the second one
is called
ayam bakar.
Ayam bakar. It literally translates to chicken burn. Or chicken, burn, right?
Yeah.
Or is it fire? No, because the fire is api. But it's translated to roasted chicken or char grilled chicken or It's that burning. What is it? Finish, like that burnt finish. That like that's what we call it bakar.
Like the flames are like on it.
So it's double broil. It's double boiled first, and then they're fried, and then they're put on the grill. And then they're put on the grill to like finish and give it that
burnt,
crunchy and that charcoalish finish,
like taste too.
Yeah,
like
the smoky taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The smoky taste. That's what it is. See,
smoky.
Okay, and the most important part,
which is the sambal terasi. Terasi is actually like really smelly paste. I don't know what it's made of, but
we don't know what
it's an Indonesian paste made out of bumbu, which is seasoning stuff, and by itself it's very stinky. By itself it's very stinky. You had technical difficulties.
Junior in the background.
I'm trying to eat.
By itself it's very stinky, but together with everything, with the chili paste, everything combined together, it's so good. It literally goes with every chicken, fish, whatever dish.
Yeah. And then most of the time, obviously, because it's like spicy, because it's like pretty much like, what is this called? The ulak.
You smash it, like
grind.
You grind it with like, you know, like chili peppers and all of that. So it's usually like really spicy. The spicier the better, I think, in my opinion. And then we
mix it with kecap manis, which is Indonesian sweet soy sauce. We literally put that shit on everything. Like everything. Okay,
my dad.
You already showed them the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are we just gonna like
so dig in?
Yeah, we're just gonna dig in.
Okay, so rice, of course.
Of course, white rice. What else?
Yeah, I don't buy into the whole like brown rice stuff. Like I tried it.
What
like
brown rice?
When I think brown rice is what rice actually looks
supposed
like.
To be,
yeah, like
because white rice is bleach, right?
Bleach, like they go through a bleaching process, which I don't even want to think of what it is. Yeah. Like what they put, like actual Clorox. Probably not.
Clorox.
That's bleach.
Okay, I'm sure there's different types.
Oh, and we forgot to tell you guys about these.
The drinks.
These are definitely staples of. You guys have Coke in America. We definitely have teh botol or teh sostro.
Or
teh kotak. Like teh obviously.
Closer.
Teh obviously means tea.
Just like in Spanish, it's teh without the H.
Yeah, and then botol, obviously bottle. But
kotak is box.
Yeah, box.
So it's like box tea
or bottled tea. Mm-hmm. I wonder. This is jasmine tea, and that's also jasmine tea, right? Yeah, I see my name on there.
Jasmine tea drink, less sugar, B. You got the less sugar? Who are you?
Yeah, I know, because that's the only one they have.
No, you should have got the big square one.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hell.
I definitely saw that.
So this is probably going to taste the same.
Less sugary. Less sugar.
Not the same.
Yeah, not fun.
All right. So usually when I remember at school, in school's cafeterias, they definitely sell these. Like this is what you eat your lunch with. Like you accompany your lunch with that bottle.
God.
And then you give the cafeteria people the bottle back.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Recycle or whatever. Oh, this is so good.
What? I literally just picked it up.
Okay. Teh wise.
Okay, yeah, so
teh bottle or teh kotak?
I obviously, if it wasn't
less sugar.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're fairly the same.
Are these by the same people? No. I'm like, wait.
No, because this is oh my god, why does it keep doing this? The teh kotak is Ultra Jaya.
Yeah.
And then the teh botol is Sostro.
Sostro. Yeah, you're right. So I guess they're just, this would be the Coke and the Pepsi of Indonesia.
Okay.
But tea. Because we, like to live and shit.
The teh kotak is not bad though, the fact that it's less sugar. You can still taste the jasmine, no? Right?
Nah, I'll stick to this one.
I mean, so what? You would pick.
Teboto.
Wow.
Yeah.
Words. Okay.
Yeah, they're both jasmine though. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd drink it both.
Yeah, true.
Like
whatever's available at the moment, I would drink it. Okay, are you eating cremas first or?
I mean, it doesn't matter, B. You want to drink?
So I'm just gonna. Okay, so let's talk about like how ayam bakar is kind of like the risoles. I guess kind of like every other food that we have. It depends on the region on how they taste, how they look, how they make it. If you guys never had cachapanis before, which is sweet soy sauce,
You're missing out.
it'll change your life, literally.
It's better than regular soy sauce, okay?
Definitely. It's thicker because it's got molasses.
Molasses.
And obviously it's sweet.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pick
god.
ayam bakar first.
I know you guys hear that. Can they hear that? Come on.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
some people, some foreigners that aren't Indonesian think that like our food is obviously good, but they think it's too sweet most of the time because
Well,
we
y'all
always
can't handle spicy?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you mean?
I've read that. I've read that too.
If you want it more spicy, you literally can add sambal.
Mm-hmm.
Sambal terasi, B.
Mm.
She's gonna eat with her hands.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell them the two different ways that we eat is either by using the utensils that God gave you, your hands, or we eat with
a
spoon on the right side and the fork on the left side. Well, if you're righty. And then you should show them how to like
sendok and garpu.
Yeah.
What do you mean? So pretty much like this.
You use the fork because like I'm saying this because I've shown my American friends how to use spoon and fork to eat rice and they don't get it.
Yes, it's literally like falling off the bone.
So good. Like yeah, look, no more meat. But yeah, I'm eating with my
I mean, I'm eating with my hands too, but not with my hands like that.
Yeah, so usually you put everything that you want to eat in one little corner.
Show them, Junior.
With your rice also. So like normally, like we would, okay, wait, hold on. All right, so you, okay, can they see it?
Ball it up.
So you like ball it up with your hands like this. And then you put that whole thing in your mouth. Like,
I'm just gonna say this ayam bakar is bussin'. Okay? And the sambal terasi.
Yeah, the sambal terasi is so good.
Shout out Batavia.
Crunchy. Oh yeah. So the chicken portion of this video is brought to you by Batavia in Atlanta.
Buford Highway, where all the Asians are.
We'll show you where it is. Here you go. Because I have a video when I pulled up, I was like, and that's pretty much where we have like a couple different Indonesian spots around Atlanta. That's pretty much where it's pretty much, no, that's not what I meant to say. It's pretty much all around the same area also in Buford Highway, where the rest of the Asians are.
Shout out to Buford Highway for having us. Oh my God. It's like, do we even need to talk?
I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you talk.
I'm like, so which one, you said you pick ayam cremas, right?
I love ayam cremas.
Because of the crunchy part.
Yes. And it's like our family's like staple. Every time we go to Batavia, this is what we get with extra cremas.
On Sundays.
On Sundays, yep. And then we'll stock up on our like kerupuk and kecap manis and Indonesian snacks.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. It's just like
So well blended. Like
mhm.
you think you'll like Thai food because of like the intricate like flavors and I guess boldness or whatever. Nah, you don't know bold flavors until you have Indonesian food. Like
Facts.
the amount of spices that we put in just the sambal terasi alone, like what makes terasi is like it's a lot of spices make into a paste. So I was
That's so crunchy. Sorry.
I was reading this blog of this lady. She I guess she's some type of Asian. I don't know if she wasn't Indonesian, but she was saying that the amount of spices that you have to grind and prepare to make Indonesian food sometimes like hinders her from wanting to make Indonesian food because there's like so much steps that you have to do before you even do anything. And
the chicken tried to run away from me, you guys.
And the we use ketchup manis to marinate a lot of meats and stuff. It's I say it's like the Indonesian barbecue sauce, don't you think? Right? Because
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think we use it the same way that Americans use barbecue sauce for like barbecue stuff. But the ayam bakar,
it's so good, B.
Did
you eat it? Have you had it?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Is it? Different regions,
I don't even know.
like I think in Jawa, the chicken is marinated overnight in ketchup manis.
Overnight, for real?
Yeah, with ketchup manis and coconut oil. And then once they get out of the marination or whatever, then they rub the spices on it, and then they do their thing. But yeah, let me some of that. And what is it? Western region of Indonesia and like northern region of Indonesia, they do it a little differently. Like it'll be more red in color instead of like dark because they use more spice like and chili stuff. So it tends to be if it's not from Java, it tends to be a little more spicy than what I'm used to. Especially from Padang, like orang-orang Padang like
love their spices.
Love spicy food. Remember when we used to go to Puncak and like you stop by at that like Padang restaurant
and you'd be
oh my god, yeah, I went
sweating.
there last time.
Remember?
When
you went to
banana
Indo?
leaf.
Yeah. And they have just like hella shit. They'll bring you like little and that's
It's
what
like
I
a
like.
community table.
It's like tapas, like right when you say, and it's just like you just get one chicken, and then one like each person doesn't get their own chicken. Like you share one piece of chicken,
a big ass plate of fish.
Yeah,
like a whole fish.
yeah, and then like the veggies are like they're like in like small plates like this, just like a little bit of everything. So go ahead. No, that's it.
I was just gonna say like that's another thing about Indonesian is like we eat a lot of vegetables. Like
Yeah.
we eat a lot of rice.
Yeah, but we also. Oh, yeah, that's really good.
But we also have like a lot of vegetables on the side of
every dish. If it's like just a meat dish, is definitely served with. Even though they said these are just garnishes, but people really do eat it. Like I like eating it,
Sure.
and I'd be like dipping it in my like sambal.
Especially the cabbage.
Yeah.
Because they're so crunchy. Like
I don't know what type of cabbage it is.
I don't know. Like it's not. They're like really white.
What kind of?
It's not
Chinese
napa cabbage. It's
I
not
think
napa cabbage?
no, napa cabbage is sawi, like the with the green stuff. I don't know, white cabbage. Let's just call it white cabbage.
Oh my god.
So good.
It's so pedas.
Yes, it's really spicy. Whoever made it wanna there's like a little saying, if a girl who cooks your food, if the food is too salty or too spicy, that means
she wants to get married.
Yeah, but like, you know, like horny.
Oh.
But like, yeah, like Indonesia's gonna say like you want to get married, like because like, you know, you're not supposed to have sex before marriage.
Right.
So
that's
what we're calling it. Mm.
Hey, our producer's in the back eating too, okay? Enjoying it.
We're so hungry. Oh my god, that ayam bakar.
So good.
So good.
But I wanted to kamas-kamas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then we never showed them our keropok.
Oh.
So,
what kind of keropok is that?
this is prawns crackers. So, we literally have all, like, every flavor you have, like, we turn it into some kind of cracker flavors.
Yeah,
so,
we
like,
have, like,
fish crackers, prawn crackers, shrimp crackers. I don't know if prawns and shrimp the same thing. They have fish crackers.
Bawang?
Yeah, they have shallots, I guess, or garlic. I guess garlic. Yeah, garlic crackers. Just regular, and they're made out of tapioca. So how you would make them? Usually, like you have like a big pot or a big pan with really hot oil, and then you put these little dry crackers, and then they just come to life. They just blossom.
Do you have them? Let's show them what it looks like beforehand.
Someone was there. Batavia, we love you guys.
Love you.
Like, it's so good.
Okay. So these are what they look like
Before.
Can you see?
And then this is, let me pick a good one.
These are with the bags.
And this is what they look like after.
It's like sometimes you can, it's kind of like deep frying, like fries, I guess. You can put them like in the, like a deep fry.
Yeah, in the basket. Yeah. And they literally like blossom. Like I used to love like watching my mba. I don't want to be like spoiled brat and say my maids.
It's our housekeeper.
Yeah, our housekeeper. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Instead of calling them like maids.
A maid, yeah.
I
mean,
like
even
that.
though it's kind of the same.
I feel like a maid is just like, you know, like a maid.
They live with us, okay?
Yeah. They're like our nannies.
Yeah.
Like they're like family.
Like, living for real.
They end up being your family. I still talk to my mba. Shoot.
Me too.
My family still have the same mba for like 20 years now.
Really?
Wait.
Your aunt?
How old is Junior?
27.
27 years. Oh my god.
Yeah, I still talk to mom about too sometimes, but she's with a different family now. But she's still like tech savvy now.
Yeah.
Like she would WhatsApp my mom, like WhatsApp videos of my mom.
Nice.
And she would be like, Adet. They call me Adet because I'm the smallest in the family.
Adet means little sibling.
And she'll always tell me like, when are you gonna come back and visit me? When are you gonna bring your husband? I'm like, what husband? She's like, you have to find yourself a doctor, okay? I'm like, oh, actually, like, so you can come over here.
A rich doctor.
Yeah. So our doctor's not ever like they're broke.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe, I don't know.
I
don't want to have to find out.
She was like, so you can come over here and bring me back to America. I'm like, okay. I was like, just pray for me, okay, Basum? Her name is Basum.
And also about Indonesians, we are very, what do you say, like respectable people?
Yeah.
What's the word? like we call everyone by their title before their name. So like because she's younger than me, she would call me
Kakak.
Kakak Melati, which translates to older sister Melati.
Yeah.
And then I guess like I call her Ade also. So like it's little sister or little sibling tip. And then for our maids or housekeepers, we call them Mbak, that's their title, the housekeeper, whatever their name is.
But I feel like Mbak is for like Java though, because like Kakak is for something else. Like Mbak is the same thing.
Oh, like yeah, you're right. Cause like people in Java like call their older sister Mbak. And but okay, that's another thing too. Like Indonesia is
hard.
it's so not complicated, but because like we're so big.
Very diverse.
Yeah, very diverse. Like I think I read earlier that Indonesia has over 17,000
like
islands. Yeah, which makes us the biggest. I don't know how you say
Archipelago.
Archipelago. I almost say archipelago. Archipelago in the world. And so there are 5 main islands, and
Name them.
Jawa, which is Java,
Borneo, which is Kalimantan.
Borneo, Kalimantan, Sumatra, Sulawesi, and Irian Jaya.
Okay, then we still know our shit.
Okay.
Shout out.
And then there are 26 different provinces, kind of like I guess states, and each province have their own traditional food, traditional clothing, traditional language,
traditional dances,
even traditional instruments. Some provinces even have their own sports, like sepak takraw. You know what that is?
No.
So it's pretty much like soccer, but you kick around a bamboo ball. The ball is made out of bamboo.
What?
Yeah, so that shit hurt.
Ow.
Yeah. You definitely gotta have some thick skin.
I was like, damn, we just ate this whole thing and we forgot about Junior.
Sorry, Junior.
Junior's like, I already ate these. I just wanted the cremas.
So what was I gonna say though?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
No.
That always happens to
we
us.
had the because each province has their own, so like they're kind of like mini countries, you know, because they have their own, like each province have their own shit. It's like you can be Georgia and Alabama. Once you cross the border, the language change.
Right.
It might sound a little similar.
Right.
Than the neighboring state or province, but it's a completely different language.
Like my mom, let me finish eating this. My mom is from Java.
But
my mom was born in
East?
Jakarta.
Oh, okay.
But
her family.
Yeah. My mom's parents are from Java. Where my dad and his parents are from Borneo, which is Kalimantan, and they have like their own language, you know, like my
Your dad?
Yeah. Like
I don't know any of the islands above Java. Like I don't know. I don't understand any of their language.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't either. But like my mom obviously have been with my dad for like
a long time,
30 some years. Like their 32nd, I think the 32nd or 33rd marriage anniversary is like this year. Because Mbodi's about to be 32, so they got married a year before they had Mbodi. But anyways, like my mom and my dad, if they want to talk about me and Mbodi, yeah, like
they use their language.
Yeah, I'm like, that is so rude because I know you're talking about me, Because sometimes my mom would be on the phone and like she would be on speakerphone and then she would say something and then my dad would like take her off speakerphone. I was like,
what y'all talking about?
Right. I'm like, y'all talking about me.
Grown folks' business.
Right, clearly. But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. And in my dad's side, in his province, like grandma and grandpa, you call them, my grandma, you call them tambi.
Oh.
And my grandpa, you call him buet.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my mom.
I didn't know that.
My mom, from my grandparents on my mom's side, I used to call them eyang kakong for my grandpa.
Eyang. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then eyang putri for my grandma.
Yeah. See? So
I'm mixed B.
So I think, I'm trying to think. Because like certain words, like the older sibling, like in Jakarta, I guess there's no specific word for like a brother or a sister. You just call it kakak, right?
I guess, yeah.
Which means older sibling. But in a lot of the different regions or different provinces, like in, I guess you would say what, like studying Central Java.
Listen, I don't know, like, where things are.
Anyways, in Java, so you would, Mbat would be sister, older sister. And then Mas will be older brother. Yeah.
It's like just kind of like, in Spanish, it's like hermana and hermano. Like, they have like a...
Like gender specific.
Gender specific for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I call my aunts from my dad's side, my aunts, the uncle, you still call them but my aunts, we call them mina.
Interesting.
So it's like, instead of like tante, in Java, it's like tante.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never, when I grew up in Indonesia and I was there for 15 years.
I was only there for 8.
I never traveled outside of the island of Java other than the one time that my grandpa took us to Bali. But we were only like in the room. Like, what? I mean, not in the room, but we were just at the hotel because my grandfather was a tour guide. And so he had like his own like guests to like take around the place. I know, I'm like talking too much.
I'm sorry. No, I eat too fast. Is what happened.
And it's too spicy. This sambal terasi is hella spicy. Oh, good though.
But anyways, go ahead, continue your story.
No, I forget. What was it?
You said you guys just stayed in the hotel room because your grandpa is a tourist. A tour guide.
I pretty much only know Indonesia and the island of Java. Anywhere beyond, even my family our family, like our background is from, what is it? Ambon, which is Maluku. And so they're in the small islands like past Bali. And it's like by Timor. You know where Timor is?
Yeah.
East Timor is like down here. Like it's Java is right here, and then Bali, and
we
then
need a map of Indonesia.
Maybe to put it right here. But if it's Java is right here, Bali is right here, and then Ambon is like right here. It's like in between Java and Irian Jaya.
Okay.
So my family's from the east coast of Indonesia, where it's like smaller islands. Like there are a group of islands called the Moluccas, and I've never been there.
That's good. You were
the whole 15 years I was there. I've never been there. Who?
Junior and them.
No, did you go to Ambon when you go back? No, I don't think so. No, sad.
I just went to Bali.
Yeah.
Of course. Where else? Oh my god. I'm like so full. Like
so full. That was really good. We did good.
This is
All
a great start to our first ever video. Okay, guys, we are completely full.
So full.
So we're gonna recap. What's the verdict for you between the pastel and the risoles?
Pastel for me.
Okay, pastel for me too. Okay, ayam kremes and ayam bakar.
Ayam kremes for me.
Ayam bakar for me.
But the ayam bakar was good though.
That's what I'm saying, bitch.
Maybe ayam bakar with kremes.
And then the teh botol or the teh kotak.
Oh yeah, teh botol for me.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna say teh botol too.
Maybe next time we'll get like the not less sugar. Okay, like what is wrong with Indonesian people? Like
who thought of
it's
the less
jasmine
sugar?
tea.
Like when do we become, you know,
health nut?
Yeah, when?
We're so Americanized. Like all these snacks that I ate growing up, now they're like a little smaller. Now they're less sugar. Now
like
they're
less chocolatey.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess they want us to stay healthy and stay alive longer. I don't know, but I mean,
no.
Nothing can ever be Indonesian food for me.
Yeah,
Indonesian
me
food,
too. It's my favorite.
Like, it doesn't matter whether it's like sushi or like ramen.
Even
or,
though
like,
we do
whatever.
love sushi.
We do.
And
Like
ramen.
we're food nuts, okay? Like, it doesn't matter what type we eat.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of
eat whatever
type of foods.
We love to
But
eat.
yes, love. But
all-time favorite though, definitely
overall,
Indonesian
not
food.
just because we're Indonesian
Yeah.
and it's biased, like
No. We hope having this channel will put Indonesian food
on the map. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, let me drink some teh botol. For the 17th of August, which is our Independence Day, we are definitely gonna do a special content.
Like a
That's
really
what we're planning.
Yeah. I mean, the food is gonna be like extravagant. And
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We already talked about this. What we're gonna bring to you guys
Planning.
17 Agustusan.
Woo!
We're gonna talk about like the traditions, like what people do, and you know, pretty much like more Indonesian stuff.
So stay tuned.
That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel
And our podcast too. Like, comment, hit the bell button so you guys know whenever we put out new videos so you guys don't miss out. Okay?
Bye.